My girlfriend disappeared before we're supposed to sign a lease and blamed it on me?
Yeah, you knew you were dating a magician when you signed up.
We had been a couple for almost 2 years now, 2 years in November, and I thought everything was going fine. We signed a lease last month for renting a home with a move-in date of November. Last weekend, we had planned to go visit her parents a few hours away. On Friday, she called me and sounded pretty upset and said she needed a weekend by herself to think and sort out feelings. She didn't seem to want to volunteer any information. I said that was fine, and she said she would call me on Sunday or when she sorted out her thoughts and feelings. Strange. Saturday evening, I texted her, "Are you feeling better? Do you want to talk or do you need anything?" She responded with, "Please, just leave me alone now.
Please, I can't. I'm overcome with
Stop.
vapors.
Stop it."
Oh, Lord.
I was pretty hurt by how blunt the message was and just dropped it. She didn't call me Sunday, so I let her be. Monday evening, I sent her another text asking what was going on and got no response. By the way, this comes from Throwaway Panic 191, and if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OKStorytime subreddit. I'm Sophia.
I'm Dakota.
I'm Keon.
And we're here to give good advice goofily, but we don't have all the answers. We only know what we do. So let us know what you would do in the comments. And OP says, I called her Tuesday and my phone calls were going immediately to voicemail. I got extremely concerned, so I drove out to her apartment and noticed her car was missing. So I decided...
Somebody stole her car?
Somebody has stolen my
broke
car.
into her house and stole her car.
Well, she had the vapors.
Ah, she was overcome.
Hoy.
Hoi!
Oi.
Thanks, Trues.
So I decided to send a Facebook message to some of her friends that I knew. It was at that point that I realized she was no longer on my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. I sent a message to a few of her friends who I knew. One finally got back to me late last night and said, I need to learn to know when I have been dumped and I need to move on with my life and leave her alone.
Huh. Oh.
And then I text back, she needs to learn how to dump me.
Yeah, she needs to learn how to dump.
Sorry, we've been together for 2 years? And she just ghosts me?
Get your diaper.
Yikes.
You need to learn.
Today I received a text message from one of her friends telling me my ex said she was able to convince the landlord to remove her from the lease, and she paid 6 months her share of the rent out of her own pocket. Any of my things she had of mine were just left with my parents. Anything I have of hers can be thrown out.
Wow. It's infected.
Yikes.
Infected.
I don't know. Her friends also suck if they're letting this behavior go just unquestioned. That's it. My parents had no idea what was going on. It wasn't my ex. It was someone my parents are not familiar with came by and gave it to them without explaining anything before leaving. Oh, this is the person who dropped off all of OP's belongings. Was not his ex.
Is this just how dumping happens today?
I hope not. That's
how
so
they do it?
cruel.
They pay 6 months of rent and then they're like, leave me alone.
They hire a hitman to drop off your things to your parents.
It's called a dump man.
He's the dump man.
I'm the dump man.
I am the dump man. I
And
speak
they're like,
for the dumps.
What? What's going on? Who's being dumped? Don't ask questions. I can't answer.
You're dumped.
Like, learn how to move on after I clearly just disappeared off the face of the earth and said nothing.
I don't understand. We went out last Wednesday and had a great time. She stayed at my place. I don't understand why she was upset on Friday. Am I missing something? Clearly.
That's how they get you. You know, that's how they
False sense of security.
It's not laying you down gently. It's laying you down with positivity and being nice.
Yeah.
It's letting you down out of the blue. I feel confused, panicked, and I just feel lost. I got no goodbye. I don't understand. And we got some relevant comments, but what do you understand, Dakota?
Well, there's a couple of theories in the comments. The first theory was there's someone else.
Oh.
There's another theory that says he's lying. He's playing the victim. He's probably a terrible person. Who knows?
Who's to say?
We'll never know. But I know this isn't how you break up with somebody.
Almost. Yeah. Unless this guy is awful, making her feel unsafe, and she had to get out of there like this, then this is
Which I gotta say,
Unacceptable.
not really hitting my radar on that one.
I mean, it doesn't seem like it. He's like, we had a good time. We were having a laugh, and now she's gone. Strange. Fascination Street says, oh, wow, you have no hidden stuff that she may have found out. Cheating, a kid you didn't tell her about, massive debt, criminal record. OP says, nope, no skeletons in my closet, never cheated or anything. The only thing I remember is about 3 months ago when we were having spicy sleep, I blurted out that I loved her. I really did.
That's what it was.
Hold on. She got awkward and told me she wasn't ready for that yet. They've been dating for 2 years.
You were.
Did I misread something?
Mid coitus.
Wait, no, I like have to go back.
She went, oh no, we've just been cool for 2 years.
Yeah,
They've been a couple for 2 years, and he said, I love you.
Nah, they've been
2 months ago?
They've been a situationship for 2 years.
She wasn't ready for all that. She skipped steps. She obviously goes.
Someone skipped steps. I really need to know who skipped steps.
You need to get married first, and then she says, "I love you."
What?
He
Fascination.
probably tried to hold hands.
Yeah, he was like, "Hey, can I look at you?" And she said, "That's too soon."
Ew, gross. Only look at me with gross eyes.
He goes. She's like, "That's not gross enough." Fascination Street says, "At 2 years, she wasn't ready to hear you say that you love her. Are you sure the two of you were dating?" OP says she's been introducing me as her boyfriend for ages now, and we signed a lease for a house together. What's going on?
Yeah, if you're signing a lease,
I
love you comes before sign the lease.
No, because Calm True says, wait, no, I get her.
Wait, no,
like, I get
her.
We have pretty much been spending 5 out of the 7 days of the week together. That's most of the days.
Yeah, that checks out.
For months now. I know it was weird, but she said she wasn't ready and said she would tell me when she's ready. If my boyfriend didn't say I love you within 6 months, I mean, we said it around 4 months of, no, it was like,
Go on.
hold on, I'm trying to remember. It was 1 or 2 months of official, it was 2 months of official dating before we said I love you. If my boyfriend went past the 6 month mark before saying I love you, I'd be like, what's going on? What's happening
What if he
here?
just needs to gather evidence?
Yeah.
How long? If it takes you 6 months more than 6 months to figure out that you love me when we're officially dating, pack your bags, bud. I'm very lovable.
Well, never mind. I take it back.
Yeah. What were you gonna say, Keon? I'm not.
I plead the fifth.
Yeah.
I
I'm
don't
not
know
talking
what
about
the- I don't know
situationship.
what the timeline would have to be, but I know 2 years is a
2 years is
2 years is a
long
long
time.
time. But the thing is, has she been saying you guys are in a relationship?
She said OP said that she's been calling him her boyfriend, and that they were about to move in together.
Hey,
so
sometimes
that feels pretty serious.
sometimes love is the last battle. I don't know.
Look, buddy, I don't love you. I just can't afford this place.
Yeah, she said, you're a necessity. Is that good enough? He's like, that's not quite I love you, but okay. Has OP met her family? Maybe contact them. I've met her parents a grand total of 2 times so far in 2 years. How far away do they live?
Depends on where they are.
And both were very short affairs. Dinners, since they live quite far away. Okay.
Far, far, far away.
I mean, I personally have met my boyfriend's parents 2 times? 2 times? Like 2 times now? In like the 8 months that we've been together.
Has your partner met your parents?
And they live on the opposite side of the country, so.
Well, look at this guy. Has his partner met his parents?
Nishinya Chuma.
There it is.
He's been learning Mandarin. But I did write her mother via Facebook and explained how weird it was as suggested. I will see if I get anything or if she even uses Facebook still. Has OP cheated or the girlfriend? Never cheated. I was extremely happy with her. We had common hobbies. We got along great. We were spicily compatible. I was very happy and had no reason. I guess that could happen. I guess I'm just confused about the time frame. We were playing games until late Thursday night, spent Wednesday together, and she seemed fine. And we do have an update, folks.
She seemed fine.
She seemed fine.
And that's where you made your
Yeah.
mistake.
All right,
Yeah, she was not
folks.
fine.
We've gathered the evidence. OP's girlfriend, in quotes, didn't say I love you within 2 years. First red flag. He had met the parents twice in 2 years. That's once per year.
Yeah.
Statistically. It's not looking too good. It's not looking hot. What do you think?
I think you should have ghosted her after she was like, it's weird you said I love you.
I agree. I
Think
If we're
you
at 2
should have
years-
Wait,
disappeared.
I need again
well,
context.
don't ghost
Did
her,
he say
but-
I love you mid?
Yes.
And her response was,
She got awkward.
"That's that.
She
Not
went,
into that."
I'm
not into that.
Did
Yeah.
someone in the chat say my name is Andrew?
That's your name.
Was that Drew? Is
your
that
name.
Drew?
Your name is Andrew.
Drew, I love you.
We've got an update, though, 1 week later. Put your guesses in the chat right now. On Sunday, she sent me a very long message via email, pretty much explaining what happened. Pretty much it boiled down to, well, she wanted to try having a serious relationship with her friend. Everyone who said that there was another person
Uh-oh.
seems like they were right.
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
Oh, her friend is the same person who sent me the extremely blunt message about her dumping me.
Huh?
Makes sense.
Oh,
Apparently, for a year before we started dating, she was having an on and off again relationship with her. I never knew this, and nobody ever mentioned it. Apparently, it wasn't serious, and they broke it off because her friend got cold feet about actual commitment. Oh, wow. I wonder how that felt. I wonder how actual commitment not being reciprocated feels, girlfriend.
How does it feel?
how does it feel?
I never really knew how close my ex and her friend were, but I'm probably just dumb. She says she never cheated on me, but apparently the night after I last saw her, her friend confessed to my ex when she heard about us moving in together. I don't know. According to her, she needed to give this a try because she's apparently in love with her and has been for years.
Oh, there's the word.
Wow.
Whoa.
There it is.
So
There it
she
is.
can say it.
She
Just
just wasn't
not
in
to
love with
you.
you.
Yeah.
She just couldn't say it to you because it was a lie.
Tough. She said she was a coward and really sorry. She also offered to be friends in the future, just not now. I rejected that.
I love when people try to do that.
Yeah.
when
Like, hey,
you-
we could be friends. Why?
Yes, and the moon could be made of cheese. No one knows for sure.
No one knows. No
It's
one
just
knows.
as likely that the moon is a dairy product.
Could be curds and whey.
I think you have a little crush.
Curds
Dakota.
and whey.
Someone has a little crush on you.
Yeah, they love
It's
you.
the curds and whey galaxy.
By the way, you could have a crush on some full episodes with stories just like this.
I
And
thought
if
you were
you
gonna do
did,
something
you could
better.
go to Spotify. That was fine, Keon.
I thought you were like, oh, by the way, you could love us
no.
because we're so lovable.
No,
Fine.
we're not ready for that.
We're not ready. We're not ready.
We can't say
now.
it back.
Okay. Anyway, I'll try again. But you know what I'll say? You can listen to full episodes with stories just like this. Just go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or iHeartRadio and search up OK Storytime. We've got a little bit left to this story. Any final thoughts?
Watch.
Hey,
We'll do-
Gal82 says, onward and upward, OP. Excelsior.
Watch. We'll do it right now. Hey, Dakota. I
Ah.
love you.
I love you.
Hey, Sophia. I love you.
I'm not ready for that. I'm just kidding.
You ruined it.
Man. No, I
You
do. I
you
love
took
you.
it in your hands and you squeezed it and you turned it into dust and you ruined it.
It's gone.
And
She's
you go.
got mad finger
Okay.
strength.
No, I said I love you.
No, it's fine. You've been. It's already said and done.
Oh man.
Whatever.
Folks, if people don't say I love you within 2 years of official dating, they are not the person for you.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
would
if
have
you,
to
yeah.
agree.
It's like if you're in one of those relationships where you really want to get married and the other person's like, yeah, maybe when I'm ready. And they keep pushing it down the line and kicking that rock down the road. Don't
Until
marry
it turns
them.
into a sphere.
They're not going to marry you. Fushigi.
Fushigi?
Your rock turns
I
into a
can't marry
sphere.
you. I'm married to Fushigi.
There's a little bit left though.
Fushigi. I Fushigi you. And then they just go, ah! And they get turned into a glass ball.
Yeah, and you see their face. It's kind of like Mr. Electric.
Yeah, he's stuck in the ball. Ah, help! It hurts. It hurts really bad.
I'm so small.
Ow!
Ouch.
Ah, my arms and
Oh.
legs.
They're so small.
Ah.
Anyways, so that aside, now we had a bit of communication. We both signed a lease amendment taking her off the lease. She also sent me the money for a chunk of the rent for the year, as she felt she needed to make stuff right somehow. I'm still going to move into the house as I can pay the rent myself even without her help. Honestly, at the end of it all, I guess I was just way more into her than she was into me, and I never really noticed it. Considering how often this friend was around, I probably should have noticed something, I guess. However, I will say that personally, even before this, I found her friend to be pretty manipulative, and I doubt it's going to work out how she thinks it will. But I'm done with her.
Maybe she likes that.
Maybe she wants that. She seems like she has some mixed up feelings about relationships.
She's like, yeah, I want to feel bad.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
I want to be with this guy who's going to make me feel bad.
She is a girl.
I want to be with this guy who's a girl.
Who's a girl?
He's going to make me feel bad.
So bad. So bad. Leonoidix says, get a dog. They'll love you immediately, and you'll have a bestie for life.
Bingo.
No. Not
Or
for
ca-
life.
or
Get
oh. Don't
Get
lie
a
to me.
snake.
Snake.
Get a
Or
snake and
okay,
teach it your face.
If you really want a bestie for life, tortoise. They'll outlive
Sure,
you.
they live forever.
And that's just sad.
Alvin says, is it cold in there today? I'll
No-
let you guess.
Not cold enough.
We've got t-shirt and I'm wearing a sweater.
You got t-shirt,
not cold
t-shirt,
enough.
and turtle duck sweater.
Chili.
I need more.
We need to test you.
I need more
Test
cold.
me for what?
I don't know.
Test you for blood.
I
don't have
it.
enough.
You can't take my blood.
You don't have enough blood.
You can't take my blood.
You need more.
I don't consent, but I do consent to reading these donations. Jellybud, thank you for being a member for 28 months. Woo! Ay, ay, ay.
Shout out to you, Jelaba.
Dude.
Club baby party
Triple baby.
tonight to commemorate.
Triple baby plus
Woohoo.
1 month. Triple baby.
Woohoo.
Yeah, triple baby. Triple gestation.
Triple baby. You're a triple baby.
Triple
Triple
gestator.
baby. You're a triple baby. You gotta be here forever, maybe. I
Wow.
don't know.
It's the
Bees
next,
on the
it's
table.
the next Ice Spice over there.
Thanks.
I wake up and I'm feeling my best. I wake up and I do my little stretch.
Kirsch Music Addict. Thank you for being a member for 18 months.
Double baby.
You're a double baby. You're a double baby.
Hey.
You might become a triple baby, maybe.
Ooh. Ooh.
So nice to see all your lovely faces today. Okay, back. Oh, wait, no. That was a Kirsch. You moved on.
Yeah, you skipped it.
You tricked me.
Go down, you little
Uh,
trickster.
Kirsch Music Addict says, seeing you guys made my week so much better. Love y'all, and we love you. And we could say that easily.
I love you.
Klutz the Cat, thank you for being a member for 16 months. So nice to see all your lovely faces today. Okay, back to lurking.
You need
Bye.
to stop giving that cat objects to hold. It's a klutz.
It's a klutz.
That's one
What a
klutzy
klutz.
cat.
Oh, man.
All right, we have another story. Are we ready?
Yay.
Perfect.
Yay.
And shout out to y'all on TT. We see those little trinkets. We appreciate the little trinkets.
Trinkets for the Trinkets Man.
The
Guys,
trinkets are in my eyes.
I showed my boyfriend the Two Towers last night
Whoa.
for the first time.
He's never
Ever.
seen the.
It's pretty intense.
And he was like, he turned to me. I also showed him the first one a while, like last year, but we haven't got around to the second one. And he turned to me, he was like, this movie's actually really good.
That's a red flag.
And
the
I was
fact
like,
that he saw the first one and then
Yeah.
go, there's a second one and a third one?
Well, to be fair, I hosted the party for the first one, and I was supposed to host a party for the second one.
Listen,
And I never got around to it.
I don't
but we
think-
watched the
You
second
don't need to
one.
throw
He
a
was
party
like-
for that.
He's like, the action is amazing. And I was like, I know. And oh, the satisfaction in my heart when I got to turn to him and say, Viggo Mortensen broke his toe. Ooh.
Did you know that scream was
Ooh.
actually real because he
He
broke
broke
his
his
toe and
toe?
it really hurt?
That was
Every
great.
time. Every time, no matter how many times I've told everyone in the room with me, even when I'm by myself, I say, Viggo Mortensen broke his toe doing
He broke
that.
his toe there.
And
He
that's
broke
called
his toe.
acting.
I said he broke
And
his
I
toe
do the
there.
same thing when Samwise walks out into the water. He goes, I know you're going alone, Mr. Frodo, and I'm coming with you.
Oh, in the beginning or the end of the first one?
The end of the first one, he walks out into the water and he stepped on a piece of glass that went sliced his foot, and they had to stop production. He had to go to the hospital.
Oh my god.
And it was that scene. Because it's kind of an unspoken rule in Hollywood where if there's a take where the actor or the stunt double gets hurt,
Yeah.
they use that take.
Yeah. Purple Trader, thank you for the $100. All hail the Worm Queen. Hi, Cake. Hi, Coda. Okay, bye.
You can't just
And we're gonna
donate that and then just
spin-
leave.
Everyone here know your secret?
Everyone knows your secret.
We know your secret.
Be honest.
Do you know the
all right,
secret?
cool. We have
You
a
know
wheel
the
spin then.
secret.
Let's do the wheel spin
Thanks,
now.
Purple
We're
Trader.
safe.
Remember
Oh, okay.
We're safe.
I guess I'll do that.
Might as well.
Thank you, J-Dog.
J-Dog.
J-Dog put you in a full Nelson. You know what I'm saying? You were J-Dog in a play? What was the play? All dogs go to heaven? Why do I look like this?
Like what?
My pants, they're so thin at the bottom.
The 1.5 for 5
That's a
minutes.
1.5 for 5 minutes, and my
Going up
jeans
now.
are thin.
Your jeans are thin.
My jeans are, look at them.
What
They're
about-
narrow.
Oh.
I've got oh, no, they're not.
Oh.
They just looked narrow.
They're
No,
calf
they're
pants.
very.
Oh, narrow jeans.
Oh, wait.
Means.
Can you put some higher socks on?
No,
And some.
I don't have
and
any.
some Birkenstocks,
Why?
so that I can say you look like grandpa man.
No, it was you. You had the hiking boots.
All right, Grandpa Man, you ready for this
Yes.
next story?
Grandpa man alert.
Grandpa Man.
No, it's because
Narrow jeans.
it's
narrow
because your
jeans.
joints are small
All right.
My joints
and
are
your
so
shoes were
small.
clunky
My shoes were so
and your
clunky.
ankles were showing. You looked like you were a grandpa from the
3,
ankle down.
2, 1.
My girlfriend is pressuring me to get married as soon as possible and turned on me when I refused.
Why won't you marry me? Don't you think I'm pretty?
We, both 29, were together previously when we were both 22, right out of college. I was kind of in the friend zone until I asked her out when we both ended up working in the same city. Yeah. That's how that works.
I was kind of in the friend zone until I.
Then I got in
asked
the
to be
end
out.
zone.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't kind of. I feel like it's not really friend zone until you've inquired if you can be more than friends, and they reject you, and then you're in the
That's
friend
true.
zone.
And what else is true? Is Purple Trader dropped another hundo.
Oh.
And that's another 30 minutes.
Oh.
And another wheel spin.
Okay, last one, and that is. It's a winky face, but there's no eye.
It's like Lady
it's like-
Gaga. Remember Lady Gaga where she would cover her face like that? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like this.
That's her poker face.
What's your poker face?
Who poked her face? Who poked her face and
Thank
made
you,
her do
Papa
that?
Twitter.
Kid Cudi.
Kid? Ooh.
Why do you sound like you had auto-tune there? That was crazy.
Yeah, it did.
Oh. I guess I'll have to look into that.
T-Pain.
We dated for 9 months, and I thought she was the one until she got really distant out of nowhere.
Hmm.
At the time, she never wanted anything serious. Thoughts of going to the U.S. for her master's.
Oh.
I wanted to get serious. She thought I was being needy and indicated that I should be happy that she gave me a chance.
Oh, yikes.
She was really a popular. She was really popular in college and is very attractive. But I was building my own confidence and felt I was becoming a catch too. So the fact that she thought she was out of my league made me feel insecure. We stay in touch because of some mutual friends. From what I saw from 23 to 27, she dated quite a lot of men.
Cool.
When she was 27 or 28, apparently, I hear her parents tried setting up some arranged marriage type of deal. The mutual friends said none of them worked out. She then asks me to meet, and one thing led to another, and we're dating.
Why? You seem pretty, I don't know, like rightfully offended about how she approached your relationship the first time. Why go back to that?
Well, it was 7 years ago, and maybe they're all hot now, you know?
They were,
He's like,
they
"She's
were
still
young.
We're still hot.
Maybe she's changed.
Brain
Okay.
wasn't fully developed.
All right then.
We're hot and we're dating now.
We're hot and we're dating. Whoop.
Ah.
Rainy Day says, "Whoops, I slipped, tripped, and fell, and now we're dating."
Slip, trip.
Slip, trip, fall.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's what they tell you when you're on fire. They go, slip, trip, fall.
Slip, trip, and fall. Remember, if you're ever on fire, slip, trip, and fall. She asked me at the start if I'm looking for a serious relationship, and I said that I never dated anyone without serious intentions. But I also said that I wasn't in a rush to get married, and that if she was because of parental pressure or anything, she should look elsewhere.
This feels like a politician's way of answering how they feel about certain, like, laws.
Yeah, it's like, well, hey.
We'll follow precedent here.
Well,
We're
I
going to
don't
follow
know.
precedent.
He said, hey,
Let me make a promise that I can't keep.
I'm not getting married to you if your parents want us to get married yet. Maybe later.
What do I think about marriage? I always take relationships seriously, but if you want marriage now, I don't know if I can do that, but I do take it seriously.
But vote for me anyway.
By the way, this comes from Smooth Gazelle 9629. If you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OK Storytime subreddit. I'm Dakota.
I'm Sophia.
I'm Keon.
We're going to read this story. Wow. We're going to have thoughts.
Aw.
We're going to say them. And you get to say yours in the comments, where we can read them, and you can all get along for 100 years.
Oh, she's doing it.
Gene.
He wasn't here yesterday for it.
Is that the invisible woman?
No, you're close though. You're close. No, you have to put your hand back.
Which
hand
one?
back. Oh, more. Like, yeah.
Doctor Strange?
No, you'll see it in a second. I'll pull it up. You're doing great. Good
Rey
job.
Mysterio?
Further. Is a smooth gazelle just a tame impala?
Something smooth criminal.
And everyone think about that while we read the story.
Michael Gazaxon.
You're gonna love this picture, by the way. And I know you're gonna get it right.
And Dopey says, we dated for half a year. Honestly, one of the best 6 months of my life. The spice of sleep was great. She's been super accommodating and sweet. She brought up marriage, and I said I wasn't ready. A lot of friends are divorced, which is crazy, so I just want to be sure. She accuses me of lying about my intentions, but I show her the messages where I say yes to having a serious relationship, but not to anything rushed.
Okay, I am so on OP's side here, but again, this feels like a politician. If we could refer to the messages, I did state here my opinion, and I'm only following my word.
I think it's fair.
I know, I absolutely think it's fair.
He's like, I literally told you exactly this.
Also, it's been 6 months. It's been 6 months. It's pretty unreasonable to be like, I want a marriage now.
You know it's pretty
Well,
reasonable.
see, she does some girl math here.
Hey, you know it's pretty reasonable.
Show me. Hit the wide.
OP hit the...
What is that? That's crazy, dude.
Oh, man, he can really get that.
Yeah, he's
It's the,
far back.
the loudest dap in history.
And it's just the straight face.
That's Elijah Wood.
That's Elijah Wood.
You know, Elijah Wood.
Elijah Wood date Ice Spice. Ice Spice. She claims that overall we've dated for over a year, and she needs to settle down. I don't think the math works that way.
Yeah, it kind of starts over.
After this conversation, things became super distant since no matter all the sweet goodnight texts I send her, she sometimes doesn't even reply. Never wanted to meet. A month goes by. So you're broken up again.
Yeah. If we didn't talk or see each other within a month, it's over.
She tells me that I should either marry her or move on, saying that she could get any guy and that I'm lucky.
Yeah,
Just leave.
and that's when you say, okay,
Ugh.
good luck
luck.
then.
Go ahead.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Then why are you here with me?
Okay,
I'm
if
out.
you could get any guy, why don't you get my Uncle Ricky?
Why don't you get freaking Brad Pitt?
Oh.
Why don't you get Elijah Wood.
Why don't you get Joseph Stalin?
Why don't you get Che Guevara? Can't do that. Those guys are deceased.
OP. You're better than this.
Way better.
This again hurt, like it did in the past. I am a humble enough guy, but I believe I have become a catch too. Despite how much I liked her, I said I wasn't going to be forced into marriage, so we broke things off.
And that was the end of the story.
Imagine getting married to her after that.
Yeah.
You're like, you know what? You're right. Let's get married.
After she says, "You'd be lucky to marry me." Okay. And
Don't go back.
please don't.
Fool me
Let's
once.
not try this again.
Yeah,
Don't
you got
ever
fooled
go back.
once.
Yeah, you're already on like a fool me twice.
This is the fool me twice.
Yeah, this is fool you twice. You've been fooled twice.
Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Another month goes by,
Oh no.
and then she starts texting me again, and we restart the relationship.
You're on thrice.
I don't
You're
feel
on
bad for
thrice.
you. I don't feel bad
This
for
is
you.
your fault. You've been fooled thrice.
Brother!
You are the coyote, and she is your roadrunner, and there's an anvil straight above your head.
This is me. This is me.
Brother.
This is me going for your throat, saying, "What are you doing?"
Brother,
Just
stop!
Fully reaching out.
I'm spider webbing.
It's the wind up for the throat
Yeah,
grab.
dude.
I'm webbing you to the wall.
Bro, if this was any of my friends, I'm going straight for your gullet,
I'm
saying, "What are you doing?"
What
I'm
are
going.
you
You're
doing?
on 3 times right now. Pardon,
What are you doing?
pardon, brother. Nah, she cannot be that hot.
Oh no, she's hot. Sorry, SpongeBob Stim. It has been 3 months. She has gone back to her sweet self. Says that she was wrong to say she could get some other guy,
Oh.
and that was the right one for her. So she had a hard 3 months out there, huh?
Gee.
Again, go through your notes. Be like, quoting you,
Yeah.
any guy. Yeah, I can get any
Aw,
guy.
Guess you kind of struck out there.
You know what? Maybe you should just marry her and cheat on her.
That's terrible.
No, don't do that.
I'm doing this to you.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
That's not what you should do.
Break up with her again.
Just imagine what that would do to her, insecurity. Don't do that.
Ay, ay, ay. Get this guy out of there.
Don't marry her and cheat on her. She said that she wants marriage as soon as I am ready and keeps telling me her parents are pushing her to get married, but I can take my time. I obviously feel smothered by marriage right now and also concerned about how she can switch between being sweet and distant at the drop of a hat. Is she being sweet just so that I marry her? Yeah,
Yes.
maybe, probably. My notes would say yes.
Yes, that's exactly what's happening.
I like her, but there's a feeling that this won't work well long term, and I feel marriage is getting increasingly forced rather than it being natural. Any advice? And there is an update.
Guys, we have
My
to answer this
advice
question,
is
though.
what?
We have to answer this question first.
Are
Kenneth
we all
Russell.
nuts and bolts?
Don't forget the bolts, Kenneth. Don't forget the bolts, Kenneth.
If we don't have bolts, then we're all falling apart.
Kenneth, we can't keep the bridge together if you didn't bring the bolts.
Where are the bolts?
Kenneth, we said on the invite, you bring the bolts.
You gotta go. Go back and get the bolts.
We're building bridges, Kenneth.
Not freaking triangles.
And you show up boatless?
Oh, Lord.
What are you, sane?
You sane.
Exactly.
My advice is to do what you've done before, but make it stick. Leave her.
There's an update. The day after I made the original post, people's well thought out comments made me realize I have to end things.
What? Oh.
Probably should have realized without needing to post.
Yes.
Last Saturday was absolutely crazy, and I'm really glad I listened to the advice provided. I dumped her, and now I feel like it was the obvious choice.
Yes.
I called her in the morning, and I told her that I couldn't deal with the changing between cold and distant.
Oh no, guys, do we think that she's gonna take this really well?
Yeah, I think she's gonna pull. She's gonna pull a Nikki and she's gonna go, no, 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 no.
obsession reference. I think she's going to totally not text you
Another
about
movie
how
reference.
everyone is going to be...
You have to do another movie reference. Go. What you gonna do but movie reference? 5.
She's going to turn into Coraline's mom in the
The other
button
mother?
dimension, turn into a big spider and try to take your eyes.
Yeah, she's like, do you want the bell down? She's like, do you want to stay here forever? All you have to do is sew these buttons into your eyes.
I don't know. Something was, for me, was like the bridge to Terabithia, but
Oh my god.
We're building bridges.
She's gonna fall into a into a river.
No, if she fell into the bridge, everything would be fine.
Yeah, there was no bridge.
There was to Terabithia.
maybe the last Mimsy. Who knows?
Oh,
The Last Mimsy. Terrible movie.
Zathura?
I
Goated.
have only seen half. Of
Space
Zathura.
Manji?
Yeah,
okay.
Space Manji.
You've got me. Anyways. Oh, it's really bugging me that I couldn't think of the movie reference for real.
It's okay, we'll come back to it.
My super ex-girlfriend,
Bewitched?
Bewitched,
Luke Wilson.
bothered and bewildered.
That was Uma Thurman. Anyway. I told her that she should find someone on her timeline, and I didn't want to be pressured into marriage. I told her that it really hurt me that she thinks she's better than me and that she's out of my league. I want someone who treats me as an equal. I say I want to end things on good terms, and I wish her well. She gets really angry. Pull up the professional Hulk. The professional Hulk? What did I just say? Pull up the professional Hulk?
What do you mean? What do you want?
Is that him when he's not angry? That's him when he's the
That's
scientist Hulk?
She-Hulk when she's doing law.
Professional Hulk.
That's when she's doing law.
What? Okay. Never mind.
It's in a, yeah, Keg says in a suit.
The professional Hulk.
Hulk in a suit, please. Can I get Hulk in a suit?
Tuxedo Hulk, please.
Here, I got you.
It's Dr. Hulk.
Professional Hulk.
Yeah, sorry, it's Dr. Hulk.
It's just Hulk Hogan.
It's this.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yes. Why does he look at my
Oh
guy?
God.
That's just the normal.
Level 99 mob boss.
This is just the guy from the Bronx. What are we talking about?
That's true.
She tells me that I never loved her and picked at some of my insecurities that I do not want to even share anonymously. You should have married her and cheated on her. Things get
Whoa.
heated and all. Okay, clearly that's not true. Clearly, don't marry people and cheat on them just to upset them, okay? Things get heated, and although I try to calm her down and end things nicely, she's adamant that I have wasted her time and I am not a real man, blah, 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 blah. So things end badly. She then sends a text saying she would like to end things on better terms.
Stop letting her get away with this.
Computer, play Hot and Cold, Katy Perry.
You're hot and you're cold.
You're yes and you're no.
Girly Pot, honestly, dude, you are wasting your time because you keep coming back to her.
Yeah.
And you're wasting my time.
Well, yeah. She says she'll come over so that we can grow from our relationship. When I see her, she's looking better than she ever has.
Dang it.
Aw,
She's a
bro.
freaking siren, bruh. She's drawing you in. She's gonna eat ya. Watch out.
Oh, here she comes.
Hall
She's a
and
man
Oats.
eater.
She's going to eat you like a big bowl of Hall and Oats.
She's gonna eat you like a big bowl of bolognese.
Mm.
A lot of wide spectrum on the references for this one. We decide to exchange criticism, like true professionals. I accept her criticism of putting work as too much of a first priority. I tell her that her saying that she could do better than me really hurt, and she can't think that in any relationship. She admits she was wrong and proceeds to tell me how I'm the best guy she's ever dated and gives a huge number of compliments. She asks me if there's anything she can do to fix things, and I say that the relationship is over.
Finally.
But I am glad that we didn't end things like we had left it on the call. I make it clear nothing is going to change, that this is over. And folks, how many doubloons are we putting down on her being real upset about that?
I think that he's gonna change his mind.
He's gonna change his mind.
I don't trust him.
So you're
I
on.
don't trust him.
You're on. He's like,
A coward.
yeah, guy. You know, actually, now that I thought about it, you're so hot.
Yeah.
I think I'm going into the family treasure trove, and I'm taking out the entire generational doubloon hoard, and I'm putting it down on. She gets a little feisty about this. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I am also worried about that.
10 million gold doubloons on
Let's
getting
see.
feisty. She then proceeds to start trying to give me a little
bit of Monica.
a little suck.
That's what you got?
A little bit off the top.
Whoa, that's better actually.
Which I guess in a way is a little feisty.
She said, I will be using all of my tactics. One
That's
of them
her.
will work.
That was her. It's her about to grab for the zipper.
Jamie says at this point they're stuck in a revolving door.
Oh, brother.
This is like a Scooby-Doo level chase, and they just keep ending up in the same room.
This has always been a request of mine that was turned down because she always thought it was disgusting. I enjoyed it even more than great spicy sleep. Afterward, she said that I could take till tomorrow to decide whether or not we were over, and that I should know that she will do what it takes to fix it.
She's too good. She's too good.
Brother, if you let this
give me your doubloons.
sway you, I will have
Give me your doubloons.
no respect for you.
You will have no doubloons.
Truly.
You'll be doubloonless.
Truly. Yeah, please think of my doubloons. I say that it's over, and that I cannot live in a relationship where I have to threaten to end it to get any semblance of respect, love, and compromise. And by the way, you can get a semblance of stories just like this in full episodes on your favorite podcast platform like iHeartRadio. Just search OK Storytime. Let's finish this story. I got to get my doubloons back.
It's absolutely hilarious that she said, I'll do whatever it takes. Gave him a little something. And then he said, okay, well, hold. He waited until finished.
I'll do whatever it takes.
And then he said, okay, now it's over. Now it's over.
She said, I'm just saying.
And he said, okay, we're done. He said, we weren't done before. He said, pause. We're back together. Now we're done.
I don't think they did do it. I don't think they did it.
But he just said that they did.
I think it was she tried to go for it.
He said
and
no.
after her trying.
Oh, I thought he
She said, "Oh, take till tomorrow to think about it."
Okay. It sounded like he accepted.
Yeah. She begins to cry. Give me my doubloons.
She's so good. She's too good at this.
She could give her a role or
She's
something.
too good.
Yeah.
She tells me how I was always the one for her, the one she'd end up with. She told me that some of her friends were interested in me over the years. We were just friends, but she never let me know because she wanted me in the end.
Computer, play Katy Perry, The One That Got Away.
Yes. After continuing to stand my ground for over an hour, where she basically begged me, she accepted things and left. I then got a screenshot from a friend of an Instagram story she sent to just her close friends, which I was on that list earlier this week. Clearly not anymore. It's the special list in green where you share it with a subset of your followers, blah, 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 blah. It basically berated me as someone who wasted her time, blah, blah, blah. I sent her a message saying that this is my last message to you, and then I'm blocking you. I said I hope everything works out well in her life and that we stay out of each other's way. I feel free, and I'm going to get a woman who is nice to me without reason and loves me for me. Thanks, everyone, for the support. I didn't expect such a huge response.
Wow.
Wow, 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 wow.
Wow, man. He finally did it. You saved your doubloons.
I think I got my doubloons back.
think
Thank
so.
God for that.
Yeah.
Thank God you got that DM with that Instagram story on there. I would have lost everything.
Yeah, they were.
I have put all of my money into doubloons.
Yeah, and Dogecoin. Doubloon coin. What a time. What a time you
What
had,
a
OP.
world.
I am not impressed with you, but I am glad that your relationship is over.
You know, it takes a couple tries for you to learn.
Yeah. I will also say, I don't know much about football, but I was supporting Australia, the U.S., or Colombia, and now all three of them are gone.
You know what? Stop supporting teams.
No.
Now I gotta pick a new
Support
one.
Argentina. Thanks.
All right, I will. Thank you very much. I'm supporting
Spain's
Argentina
taking
from
it.
here on out.
Spain's taking it. Mark my words. Spain's taking it. Lamine
Are you
Yamal's
putting
too
doubloons
good.
on it?
Spain's taking it. I'm
Doubloon?
putting all of my doubloons on Spain.
All right, he's quoting
All
it.
your doubloons are on
All my
Spain.
doubloons are on Spain.
I still think France.
All my doubloons.
I was watching the
All of my
Mexico-England one, and I
doubloons
was
are
sad
on
that
Spain.
Mexico lost.
I would bet
I just
every
wanted-
doubloon
I just
you
wanted one of
have
the
on
Americans
Spain.
to win, you know?
You didn't want the Americans to win.
Americas.
Mm.
I wanted the Americas
Canada,
to win.
Canada, Mexico.
Yes, the Americas.
Mexico. I gotta
Oh.
eat more water.
Now,
He's got to
now you're
get
supporting
more
South
water.
Americas.
Argentina.
I kind of want Norway to win.
Norway. They got that guy on that team.
Yeah, that guy.
They got that guy.
You know, Erling Haaland. You know, he confirmed that he's like everyone's like, you look like Majin Buu, and he went, yeah.
Kim finds that she doesn't have enough bolts to support the teams now. I have no bolts. They took my bolts.
I took my Troy Boltons.
Sofa King, thank you for being a member for 6 months. Hi guys, why does 6 months feel like so much more? It really does.
True.
I feel like you've been around
truly.
here.
I feel like you've been here for like a year.
ages.
Yeah. And that's when you
Um,
know. Good job.
That's when you know we're having fun.
Yeah.
Elena Leopard Mama, thank you for being a member for 10 months. Thank you for all the laughs. 10 months, baby. Let's have fun in the club. Yes. Yes. Woohoo. Uns.
Yeah. Honestly, I wanted Egypt to win.
Oh yeah, they did well in that one thing.
Not today.
Not
Well, actually,
today?
they did really well and they choked it.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah.
Bummer.
I'm saying this. I don't want France to win. I think France will win. I want Norway to win because I always want
Yeah.
the underdog to win.
Jordy, this came from, I stole it from my boyfriend's closet, but I think he got it from Etsy. It's like a little embroidered. Purple Tata, thank you again, and we're gonna give you that wheel spin.
Oh yes, we are, guys. I want a chalice.
Chalice.
I've been drinking out of this little. Would you call this a goblet?
Someone here
This
got
feels
that
more
for
like a
us.
goblet.
Woo!
You know, good for Switzerland.
I need a chalice.
You gotta go to the Ren Fair and then you
Something
can get
that
a
makes
chalice.
me feel like I am some kind
A
of
king.
duke.
Not
Let's
a
not go king, all right?
10 members.
members.
10 members on the Wembis. Victor Wheelbanyama.
No, we
Can
can't
we
talk
call him
about
that
or
now?
We have to move on.
Can we call him that?
Don't look
Victor
at me.
Wheelbanyama.
No, look at me.
All right, let's do it. Let's get to it.
Oh.
Hit me with your best story.
Bum, bum.
Why don't you hit me with your best story?
All right, we'll get those 10 members in
10
very
members.
Oh.
soon. Who's reading this one? Thea?
Me.
Nice.
Keg says, I want to live in Norway.
I want to live in Erling
Norway.
Haaland's house.
Dude, he's so funny.
Call it Haaland's house.
Honestly, I just want to be friends with him. He's such a funny guy.
Yeah, dude. Did you see the Ornaldo post?
Yeah.
All right. We can't.
Sorry,
Talk about
all my
this
perfect
anymore.
brothers and sisters didn't realize that I couldn't make a mistake in this perfect world.
We have to switch up the conversation now.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Mark.
Are you sure? Guys, my lemon is doing really well.
Yeah, right.
My one lemon on my tree.
What do
is
you
doing
know
really
about
well.
lemons? You know, I was
Um,
sitting here before the stream started and I was like, I think I need to become a botanist.
I
All right,
would love that.
here we go.
I want to be really good at making things grow in the ground.
3, 2, 1.
My friend tried to steal my boyfriend, and he didn't say a word to me.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
A friend of mine tried to hook up with my boyfriend. He turned her down, but I was sussed out by the fact that he didn't tell me.
That is.
Oh, but I am sussed out. Sorry. He turned her down, but I'm sussed out by the fact that he didn't tell me. Pretty sus. I only found out from my boyfriend's friend who was there when it happened. He thought that my boyfriend already told me about it since it was her who hit on him, and he turned her down, and there was no reason to hide it. I confronted my boyfriend about it later, and he said he didn't want to ruin our friendship, and that he told her if she doesn't stop being weird, he'll tell me. He says he wanted to give her a shot at saving the friendship. I've already decided that I'm done being friends with her because I don't want friends that would do something like that. Besides, I've always thought she had a thing for him. Anyway, she thinks that just because they met first, that means she's entitled to him or something. I don't need that kind of BS in my life, so if he had told me, I would have cut her off immediately, which is what I did when I found out. By the way, this comes from Throwaway JJIO 91122. And if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OKStorytime subreddit. I'm Sophia.
I'm Dakota.
I'm Keon.
And we're here to give good advice goofily, but we don't have all the answers. We only know what we'd do. So let us know what you would do in the comments. And OP says, the problem for me right now is that it's weird that he didn't tell me about it. I understand that it must have been an awkward spot for him, but you'd think he'd want to tell me immediately to avoid a misunderstanding. Besides, it's weird that he cares more about potentially saving my friendship with her than he does making sure he doesn't come off as a cheater. Is that a green flag or a red flag? I can't tell.
Huh.
I think it is the wrong
That's a
choice.
gray area.
Yeah.
It is a weird position to be put in.
Yeah.
You would think
I think
the
it
gut instinct,
would be to tell.
but that's exactly the thing that might have happened where he had the gut instinct and then
Mhm.
his brain kicked in and he said, wait, but if I say that, am I going to ruin their friendship and blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah, 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 blah.
I think it was obviously the wrong choice, but I think potentially could have been coming from a misguided, attempt to do the right thing.
Yeah, because it's also like, you wouldn't want to be friends with someone who would do that,
Yeah, no.
you know?
My friend thinks he hid it from me because he was interested, but I don't think he's that kind of guy. I mean, he turned her down.
Yeah.
Granted, we've only been dating for 4 months, and I still don't know him that well, so anything is possible.
Oh, especially that early?
That feels more
Yeah.
likely to be, hesitant to destroy a friendship.
Truly.
Because he's the new guy here, and he's like,
And
she's
he-
been around way longer.
and
Maybe
he probably doesn't know,
yeah.
is that just who she is?
Yeah.
You know?
What do you guys think? Is it a red flag that he didn't tell me? We do have an update. What do you guys think?
I'm not going to lie. I love that people put their stories on the internet for us to read. It's almost more of a red flag that you did this instead of just talking to him.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know. I think it's okay to ask for advice, and OP now has lost one of her friends. Maybe doesn't have as many friends to ask for advice.
I suppose not.
A friend may be testing him.
That
know?
yeah, he could have thought that. I think talk to him and say, hey, where was your head at? And if he says, well, I
Which
wasn't
one?
sure. I wasn't sure if I was destroying your friendship. And then you get to say, okay, well, going forward, please tell me if something like that happens again. Because let me decide whether or not I want to keep that friendship.
Yeah.
Well, Alvin brings up if he said something, she might have been able to turn it around on him. Maybe he was just like, oh, that was weird. I'm going to pretend like this never happened because that was weird and I don't want to deal with it.
Zardox says beige flag. That's what I feel.
I think it's a beige flag because it depends on the situation. Again,
Yeah.
this is 4
Yeah.
months in a relationship.
Yeah, it's pretty
So you
early.
just have to you got to talk to him.
talk to him.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
Stacy.
Stacy.
Update. So I told my boyfriend that I understand why he did it, and that I get that he wanted to avoid hurting me, but that he doesn't get to make that choice for me. Nice. He said he understands that he should have told me, but that he had kind of hoped that she was just having a weird moment and that it wouldn't happen again, and we'd avoid the entire thing completely. I told him that from now on I want him to be upfront with me about this kind of thing. I also told him that if he was worried about if I'm going to believe him over my friend or not, he shouldn't be. Because honestly, I suspected that she was into him anyway, and I would have definitely believed him. I would believe that you guys can listen to full episodes of stories just like this. Just go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or iHeartRadio and search up OK Storytime. I believe in you.
Yes.
I believe.
There's a little bit left. What do y'all think?
I believe this guy's in the green.
Yeah.
Like someone said on TikTok, if it happened more than once, definitely
Yes.
say something. I think he did a good. I think his arithmetic was just fine.
I think his intentions were good.
It's only
but
been
his
4
actions-
months.
Could be scared of
You know,
conflict.
it's like maybe she's just weird.
Yeah.
Because if she does it again, then it's like, all right,
All
you're
right.
not being. You are weird,
All right, we're done.
and I need to spread the word.
I think OP handled this A+. But we got a little bit left. Anyway, I feel like he totally understood where I'm coming from. If anything, this whole thing kind of made us be on the same page about this type of stuff. I want to thank everyone for the advice because I was honestly getting paranoid because I've been cheated on before, and my friends are kind of cynical, so they expected the worst, which made me do the same. Ironically, because of this whole thing and the talk we had after, I feel like I can trust him more. For now, I'm going to try to stop assuming the worst. Thanks to everyone who chipped in. And that's it. You're welcome. I did chip in.
Yeah, we threw some chips in there.
And guac.
We splashed the pot on that one.
Yum, yum, yum. Take some of my chips. Take some of his chips.
Take my chips, take my chips. Don't you dare do a dip with my chips. Don't you dip my chips.
Alvin says, wait, I have that exact sweater. This one? No way.
No, this one.
That's not a sweater.
I know, that was...
You lied to
Because
me.
you're the only one sweatering.
This one? Well, maybe someone else was wearing a sweater. I don't know.
Maybe your sweater's just not that special.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Lovely. Lisa, thank you for being a member for 3 months. Hi, guys. Hope you're having a good day. Sunday was my 33rd birthday. Oh, my goodness. You're a fully aged hobbit.
11 Z's times 3.
How exciting. I baked my own birthday cake, and I don't like cake, but my kids said I needed one.
Aw.
Hey, don't give in to peer pressure.
Okay, well.
Happy
No,
birthday.
but no, you did need one.
You tell those kids, hey, Mama don't want no cake.
No, you always
And you say it just like that right in
Everyone
their
wants
face. No,
cake.
don't do that.
Everyone wants cake.
No, it's cute that your kids are like,
Ma, you need a birthday cake.
Katie Paladin says, is OP's name Sophia? No, it's just sometimes when we read the stories and introduce ourselves in the middle of them, the story thinks that we are the OPs.
why was it was so loud?
I don't know why.
Eon missed a shot into the trash can.
He did.
It
I
was
did.
loud.
It was loud and scary.
It was
Made a loud,
loud.
scary noise.
Sorry if I scared you.
Scaring the pants off me. Walking fast. Faces past and I'm pantsless. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Ah, da 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 da.
I
Oh, guys. Guys.
what?
You need new cottons? What's up?
Aw. He
Oh, I done spoiled my cottons.
he peed him. He
Oh,
peeded his,
brother.
He peeded himself. He pitted himself.
He piddled. He
piddled
piddled himself.
He piddled himself.
He piddled his. He
Aw,
piddled his
no.
loons.
He piddled his thin jeans.
Those aren't pantaloons. Those are piddaloons.
Do you want to come try this, Dakota?
The piddaloon spittoon.
What is that?
What is that?
It's liquid death.
Oh yeah.
Is that the water?
It's soda flavored sparkling water.
Soda flavored?
Yeah, I don't know how I feel
What?
about it.
The heck is soda flavored? Is it sugar water? I don't understand.
I don't know. Do
No,
you?
It's got stevia.
It's got stevia.
So it's just stevia water.
Yep.
It's not. It's you can't call
I
it
don't like that
sparkling
at all.
water. It's just like Sprite Zero then.
Yep.
Girl, what's in that drink? It tastes like medicine.
I don't like this.
Yuck.
It does. It tastes like medicine.
I'm upset by this.
Their whole thing was it was just supposed to be water in a can.
and
Yeah.
it was good.
Their whole deal is it's just water in a can.
Let's keep it that. Let's keep it that way.
I saw this and I went, that looks interesting. I want to try it. And I'm really upset.
And it was bad.
My interest got the best of me.
Like,
All right, we got a new story.
what does that taste?
Upsetting.
It tastes. It tastes just like something.
Upsetting.
Just like mad music.
Is it Jolly Ranchers?
No.
Mm.
What is this?
I chew.
Oh, a chewy little boy.
I chew.
Ooh,
Storm Kitten says, my husband got
Ah.
bread-flavored soda the other day, and it really did taste like bread. I was very confused. Is that not beer?
Yeah. Yeah,
I
it
don't know
is.
too much about alcohols, but I'm pretty sure that's just yeast. Yeast
All right.
beer.
We ready for this next story? It tastes like disappointment.
Tater Toot says the root beer one is the only good flavored one. Liquid Death has a root beer flavor one? I will say the root beer flavor Olipop is the only good one. So that actually makes sense. I think the root beer flavor often masks the taste of the stevia in a very pleasant way. And so I love the root beer.
It does. There's other good Olipops, though.
I
Yeah.
have not had one that I liked more than the root beer.
All right, kids, we ready?
Yeah.
I'm a little moist
Why?
because it's a little warm in here.
Oh, he sweated off.
My
He
loons.
piddled.
My loons.
Alvin, you got it right.
Piddled.
Oh, he piddled.
Alex is almost 5 years of being here, and I still can't spell
Piddler.
Keon's name correctly.
you
and
got it right.
You just did.
You just did.
Piddle.
You're lying to us because you just did.
Why would you lie to me like that?
Why would you lie to me? Lie to me.
Little
678
more
says,
more
root beer
twist.
tastes like medicine. So does stevia. So maybe it's like a, I don't know. I really like root beer. I've always liked root beer. But
Alright.
then it got too sweet for me.
Too sweet.
Too sweet.
Yosh.
And then they made the not
Oh.
sweet version.
Pause.
Pause.
I don't know the name of the account, but I found this account on Instagram
Yes.
where it's like a guy who's like, there's like a normal version of him and then the German guy version of him.
Oh my God.
and
yes.
it's the German guy just like talking.
Yeah. And he's
Sh-
just
to
like,
show my
hello,
philosophy.
today we're going to do a dance party.
You know, he's just
Not
like
that guy?
like he just shows up and he's like, oh hi Josh, oh hi Josh, what's this going on? He's like, oh I'm so
Oh, it's
I'm
just
so
him talking to
drained.
himself?
yeah, and he's like, oh what does it do to mean to of your training? It's good, it's good.
You know what's
Good.
good? Next
Yeah,
story.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, you did too many yes.
Yeah. Shout out Root Beer for real.
Whoop it for wheel.
Number one Root Beer fan, DJ Span 25.
3, 2, 1.
My ex told a lie about his girlfriend to our daughter, and it was shockingly exposed.
Oh, how could you?
My ex and I were together for 9 years. We split just over 2 years ago. I found out about who he said his new girlfriend, herein referred to as Carla, was. Carla. What the hell was this sentence? I found out about who he said his new girlfriend, Carla, was about 3 weeks after we split. He all but confessed to a family member that there was some overlap. Ooh. Our split was a very tumultuous one, which is chronicled through the Spiderwick Chronicles. No, through several previous posts. The most recent update is here. My ex finally showed up to visit our daughter, 9, for the weekend after more than 18 months since she'd last seen him in person. At the end of this pretty ordinary and positive visit, she asked him where Carla was. He told her Carla was in heaven. Of course, my daughter was very upset.
What?
What he didn't know was his mother was in contact with her on Facebook and knew Carla was in fact not passed away.
What? That you can't tell a child that. You can't tell a child that your girlfriend passed away when you break up with her.
I told the child from a certain kind of perspective.
He's like, she went to a farm and she's never coming back.
To me, she's passed away.
Remember your hamster Squeaky? Carla's with Squeaky.
She's like, what? Carla stole Squeaky?
No, Squeaky was eaten by the dog.
And Carla was too.
And because the dog also passed away, Squeaky went to heaven
And that's your fault.
with the
child.
dog. Because all dogs go to heaven.
Oh.
My daughter brought this up to my grandma. Sorry. My daughter brought this up to her grandma, which is his mom, herein referred to as grandma, after he left. In addition, my daughter added, I don't understand why I couldn't with daddy for the weekend.
Be with.
I don't understand why I couldn't be with daddy for the weekend. As a child of divorce, I should be able to choose who I go with and where we go.
Okay, this sounds like like an older child.
This is a child that watches YouTube video essays.
Yeah, this is like a 14, 16-year-old or something.
Yeah,
Maybe 12-year-old.
she's a child of divorce.
She's
She
as
grew
a
up fast.
As a child of divorce,
I should be able to choose where I want to go.
as a
That's
child
what the
of
internet
divorce,
told me.
I want fun dip.
Her dad obviously fed this to her, and by the way, this comes from my life is no wang nut. Dang it. By the way, this comes from my life is now a nightmare, and if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/showcase storytime subreddit. I'm Dakota.
I'm Sophia.
I'm Keon.
We're gonna read this story and have our thoughts, but they might not all be the right thoughts because we don't know everything. We can't, but we know you know stuff, so let us know what you know in the comments.
What do you know? Tell us what you know.
Tell us your secrets. We'll tell you ours.
Mm.
Wait, read that user's name as you would have read it.
My life is no wanitmar. My life is no wanitmar.
Thank you.
My life is no wanitmar.
No animar. Okay, he's reset.
And OP says, Grandma explained that Carla wasn't passed away, that she was okay, and she had recently talked to Carla on Facebook. My daughter was very skeptical and asked to speak with her on the phone because the computer might be lying. I need proof. Smart kid.
Taught her
Computer, I need
this?
proof.
These kids
Who
are just
taught her
smart now,
this?
Sophia. They're
What
just
the
smart
heck?
now.
She's a child of
They're-
divorce,
they're
and she's also
kids.
a freaking hacker.
Yeah, we all know children of divorce are just
She
like
says, give me proof. I
higher-
want proof
higher
on
intelligence.
my desk.
They're plugged into the
I
mainframe.
want proof on my desk Monday morning, Grandma.
Carla was messaged the situation and given my phone number. She called and spoke to my daughter after I spoke to her for a few minutes to make sure she would answer any questions my daughter had about why her daddy lied to her, with a deferral to ask her dad directly. I also wanted to make sure she wouldn't say anything disparaging about him to my daughter.
I like how OP called themselves out and still left it in the post.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about it. I feel it's important to note that my ex is the one who pushed my daughter into having a relationship with this woman. They only ever met because he brought Carla with him to the only 2 times he's visited my daughter in the last 2 years. A lot of the time, if my daughter was able to get her dad on the phone, she'd ask to speak to Carla. Carla kind of word vomited as soon as I answered the phone a lot about my ex. She said he had lied to her about being married, and she only found out when I showed up to the drunken confrontation that took place. She also disclosed some very personal things that make me very concerned, not only for his psychological well-being, but also for my safety, her safety, and of course our daughter's safety. Oh no, that's not good.
Not good at all.
She was very sweet and sounded desperate for someone to listen. I asked her if we could put that on pause for a future conversation, as I thought it could be very healing for us to try to get some closure together. She agreed and chatted with my daughter for a little while. Carla calmed my daughter and very sweetly encouraged her to call her anytime, and their conversation went well.
I have no idea how old this little girl is.
She's 9.
Oh. I know how old this little girl is.
But on a much more real level, I still feel
She's-
like we don't know. She could be 300
She
years
could
old.
be way older. She's 9 in like Earth years.
It's like the movie Orphan.
Yeah.
She could be 3,000 mothers.
She could be. This could be an interview with the vampire situation.
So here we are. This phone call between Carla and I is to take place tomorrow. I suddenly feel a little panicked. I know she was probably suckered in and manipulated by my ex, and by the time she found out the truth, she already had very strong feelings for him. A lot of what she may say has the potential to help me get closure, and for her too. But I still kind of hate her. I still have so much hurt from her actions as well as his. And the truth is, I don't really know her or how credible she is. I need help navigating this. Please help. And we have an update. Help her, Sophia. Help.
So she's trying to decide whether or not to reach out to Carla?
Well, I don't know. I think, yeah, partially she's nervous about that, but I'm more hooked on the whole your ex is putting you, your daughter, and Carla in danger somehow.
I would be worried about that a lot more.
Psychotic break. It is pretty psychotic to tell your daughter that your girlfriend, that she's like, Carla. Carla's gone.
Carla, she passed away.
Carla's spirit is with the Lord now.
Yeah, I am. I don't know. I have not a lot of advice for you yet.
I say talk to Carla.
Yeah. I guess.
And why is your husband dangerous? Why is your ex dangerous? Update. I talked to Carla. We've spoken several times, actually. Part of me feels guilty for exploiting her because I recorded the conversations, which single-party consent is legal in both of our states, without her knowing. Most of me feels disassociated from this as a way of remaining emotionally uninvolved. It helps when some of what she's told me feels like shards of glass being thrown into my eyes.
Ooh.
Ow!
My eyes!
The irritation. I initiated the idea of closure with something else in mind as well, acquiring anything that might legally compel my ex to get psychological help. Closure was more of a secondary itinerary for me because I wasn't sure I could trust her to be honest with me about everything, especially the timeline of their relationship. She offered a lot more than I expected. This is a breakdown of what she told me. She said Junior, the ex, lied to her about being married. He told her that we were already in the middle of divorce proceedings and actively pursued her since the day she moved in next door to him. She only realized he was lying when I showed up completely bewildered as to why he was acting the way he was. She said my behavior didn't make sense for someone who'd been getting divorced for a while. At some point, though, this ceased to matter because she stayed with him for about 2 years on and off.
Dang, she said that's crazy. His ex-wife seems pretty surprised that I exist, but I guess I'll ignore that for 2 years.
He's hot.
I don't know.
Oh no, he's hot.
I guess I gotta stay in this relationship.
Oh no.
Shoot.
Carla told me she had lived with him and attended military functions with him, going so far as to say at one point she had a hard time breaking up with him because she felt she had a duty as his military wife.
Duty.
Carla's a little crazy.
Yeah, it seems like I wouldn't really want to associate with any of those people, and I wouldn't want my daughter near them. No, sir.
This really made my blood boil, but I kept quiet and kept my cool. This also made me wonder if he introduced her as his wife. At the time, I didn't think to ask her. Before I drove out to confront him, Junior had been telling her, our mutual friends, and anyone else in his presence, very terrible lies about me. Awful things. No wonder only one of our mutual friends would talk to me during that time, or since. These things included me poking holes in his little wiener wrappers to trap him into a relationship with me by getting pregnant with our daughter.
Huh?
Saying how he meticulously went through every box and found the pinpricks in each wiener wrapper. Stealing from him, spending all his deployment money, refusing to move in with him sooner. We were in separate states at the time of the split because my daughter was almost finished with her school year, and before the deployment, Junior and I agreed to a short-term, long-distance relationship so she wouldn't have to change school 2 months before her year ended. And he said that this was in order to alienate him from our daughter. I refused to let him see or speak to our daughter. The list goes on. Right before they broke up for good, Junior started expressing an interest in wearing her underwear, then her clothes. Then he bought a wig. It looked like her hair. She was freaked out by this, not because he might have been having an identity crisis or gender identity issues, but because she felt he was trying to be her.
Is he Norman Bates? What did we just read?
Chat, is it illegal for a military man to get his queen on?
Yeah, if it was just, I don't know, because if it was just like he, wants to wear these clothes and feels more at home in them, that's absolutely fine. But seems like Carla's saying, oh, I feel like he's trying to wear my skin.
Yeah, he says, do you have any extra stem cells laying around?
I'm a little scared.
I'd like to make my skin your skin.
He said he liked my eyes. I don't know what that meant.
I would like to very, very normally take your skin in the form of...
He said he wants to wear me.
Yeah, I don't want... You can keep the skin you have. I want to grow more.
I think I'm going to head out here. I think we understand now why everyone thinks this guy is dangerous.
Well, yeah, I could see that as being a little disturbing.
Just a little bit.
Just a
little concerning.
Just a little bit. Carla said he walked around in public like this and would attend drag shows.
Okay, well, that's fine. Maybe his drag
Guys,
persona is just Carla.
it's not illegal for a military man to get his queen on. It is illegal for him to take their skin and wear it.
There's a fine line that this man is treading, and I don't know.
He's tiptoeing on that
I'm
fine
really
line.
not sure. I'm like, I support you on the drag queen, but don't go any further than
Go, Queen, don't slay.
Now,
Well,
I think
yes,
I'm going to go
go
out on a
Queen,
limb
go
here and say
slay.
I don't support any of this based on all of the context that we have.
I don't know.
I support queens. This is disturbing, and I don't like it. He wants to be Carla.
Again.
I can't tell.
It's weird.
Go queen, don't slay.
Go, Queen,
It's
don't
Go
slay.
weird.
Queen, don't slay.
And that's what I'll say. There were pictures, and she sent them to me. Dude, come on.
Where are
What?
the pictures?
I want to see it. Junior had been paying at least some of her bills. Junior disclosed stories of... What? Junior disclosed stories of...
something to her.
Junior disclosed stories of taking life to her.
Oh.
He told these stories as events that had happened, but neither of us are sure if they're true, as his lying seems to be pathological. He's apparently told many people these same stories. Junior is in Special Forces. I now have some of his unit information. Is that another way that you could say that you were like misassigned at birth? You were given the wrong unit information? I got the wrong unit. Got the wrong unit down there.
Wrong unit? Can I have a change in unit, please?
Assigned the wrong unit at birth. This guy's in Special Forces.
Yeah.
Maybe, just maybe, the Special Forces messed him up.
I think so. I think maybe he needs intense therapy. And hopefully the military gives him some freaking, I don't know.
Maybe
health care.
Maybe this isn't because he wants to wear Carla like a suit. Maybe he wants to be Carla because then the blood will finally wash off of his hands.
Yeah, Alvin says he saw too much of the military. Seems like it. It is seeming that way.
This is just American Macbeth.
Oh.
She's trying to get that damn spot out.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good scene.
I also got a better idea of the timeline from her Facebook page. They were Facebook official before I ever left to drive back home. They were engaged less than a month later. Each time they moved, she posted about it. By the way, you should post up and listen to full episodes of stories like this on iHeartRadio or wherever you listen to podcasts Spotify, Apple Podcasts, your mom's radio station that she has in the backyard.
Your mom.
Just search OK Storytime on your mom's radio.
Search it up. We're going to call your mom.
Or I'm going to call your mom.
I'm going to call your mom.
Let's finish this story. There's got to be something at the end here, right?
I'm just so scared that something really bad is going to happen.
Or
And all
something
of this,
bad
like,
could happen.
I mean, all of this started because.
What?
Oh my God.
What?
He said that Carla is. What if he's just saying what's going to happen?
Ooh, I don't like that. That's scary. Ooh, that's scary. Ooh, maybe he means that in that his persona, his Carla persona is gone, and he's developing a new drag persona that's not Carla.
Maybe.
Yeah. Or
He's
maybe
like, yeah, I'm not doing Carla anymore.
maybe the only way he can dissociate the drag away is by pretending like Carla is just no longer alive. And he's like, yep, I didn't want to wear her, and I didn't want to become Carla. I can't because she's gone.
Yeah, he's like, my new drag name is Cheryl Killa. Just came up with that.
Sergeant. Okay. There's probably more, but this is a lot by itself. I've given my lawyer everything but the pictures. I feel conflicted about those. I don't want to shame someone who might be a little confused or transgendered. My concern is his behavior altogether screams major mental health issues, and I don't want my daughter exposed to that. I want her visits with him to be supervised. If Junior is wanting to transition, I don't see him taking any steps towards speaking seriously about this to our daughter. He still hasn't spoken to her since she confronted him about lying to her about Carla being passed away. I don't mind this at all, though, since I'd prefer him to be in some kind of therapy before he attempts to contact her again. Mediation is next month. What is my next step, if any? What a doozy of a question. Is there anything else I should be doing? Anyone else I should be contacting? Anything I'm not considering? I could write a freaking book. I swear, this is nuts.
And bolts.
Thank you.
I honestly think OP is going about this pretty well. It seems like OP is very open to the possibility that Junior might, be exploring his identity. But it is also saying, I'm not going to just ignore all of these kind of worrisome signs and put my daughter in danger if there is something else going on.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna report that part. I think that's good, especially because he was in the military. I wouldn't really want to just post all those pictures.
Someone
Is in the military.
Yeah, especially because because I didn't realize he was still in the military.
I don't know who was
Yeah, you
who.
don't
Someone in
wanna-
the chat
Yeah.
said report him to military police.
Yeah, if you do that, I wouldn't give them the pictures of.
Anonymous tip.
Of
Yeah, don't say
Junior.
who.
Well, no, specifically,
Yeah.
just don't give them the pictures of the drag performances, because I think, if this is something that Junior's exploring, I wouldn't want to, destroy his entire life. Yeah. But I think OP's doing the right thing of giving him help while also not trying to, stop
I
that
don't know.
part of his
That's
life.
crazy that someone's saying those specific things in that way.
Yeah, it is very concerning.
Like,
And
it's not,
I think
not funny.
this person needs a lot of help. Alvin says, I think he just needs therapy. I think he just needs therapy to find out how he feels. I agree. I think there is a world where Junior is exploring their identity, and the woman in Junior's life is kind of the only thing that Junior can base this new drag persona off of. This is best case scenario. But worst case scenario is this person is
Well, that's the whole crux.
dangerous. Yeah.
It'd be 98% less weird if the whole drag persona wasn't just pretending to
Carla.
be
Yes.
his girlfriend that he told his daughter
Was
is no
passed
longer
away.
alive,
Yes.
which was a lie.
Yes.
If those things weren't happening, I'd be like,
Okay.
dude, nails, queen out. Why would I care? I don't
Yeah.
care. Do whatever you want. People are all weird, and we do weird stuff.
Well, I don't think
And
that's
I don't.
weird.
I mean, I think that it's not. Weird doesn't have to be a negative.
Sure.
I'm weird.
He's weird. He's a weirdo.
I'm weird.
Have you ever seen him without that stupid hat on?
I think we can just allow things to be called weird, and that it's cool. It's cool and weird.
Cool weird. Well, I think OP is doing the right thing, calling this out, reporting it, but also
Sorry, I just thought it. You remember the show Freaks and Geeks?
yes.
What if they just called it normals and averages? We don't want to be mean.
We can't say that. We can't call them freaks and geeks.
Gotta be normals, normal and normal.
Nerds and words.
Nerds and words. Small game show. Game show idea. Nerds and words.
Yeah, good morning, Benny Potato.
Um,
That is a great point that I did forget about. Bragging about people unalived. Well, he was in
Yeah.
the military.
Didn't really know
Still
if it was
super
brag. Like,
Well, he's built.
he still couldn't really pick up on the vibe if it was like
Yeah.
bragging or if it was
just
like,
like, I was in the
you
military.
ever heard a
and-
man scream with no lungs?
Yeah.
Like, that's.
That's what I was wondering
I
about,
think this
too.
guy might have like
Horror
PTSD
stories.
and
Yes.
is highly traumatized, and his brain is being
I think
turned into mush every day by the things he has
irregardless,
done.
yeah, irregardless of where Junior is in the journey of life, get Junior into therapy ASAP.
Yeah.
He's got to
And
go.
maybe into, inpatient.
Yeah. It's pretty. Katie Keatle says that's not a word.
What's not a
Which
word?
one? What's not a word?
The bird?
Bird,
I'll have you know the bird is a word.
It's a word.
What is this, 2011?
Wait, there was a. Could you scroll up a little bit? And then there was. Donald says Army was Don't Ask, Don't Tell when I was in it. That sort of crap didn't matter on your own time. So yeah, we don't. I don't know. I thought there was another thing.
I mean, like,
I missed it.
I think on some level,
Oh, irregard.
pickleball.
Irregardless is a word.
Pickleball is weird.
I'm gonna look that up.
I think like
I don't think
whatever.
it's weird.
It doesn't matter. What, pickleball?
Irregardless.
Pickleball is 100% a weird sport. It's tennis wiffle ball.
Ah.
It's tennis ping pong wiffle ball.
Irregardless is a widely recognized but non-standard adverb that means regardless or in spite of. Widely recognized but non-standard.
Well, irregardless would be like a negative.
I don't know,
So
man.
you would have to regard.
It
Irregardless.
technically, yes, irregardless is a real word recognized by major
Irregular.
dictionaries, but it is classified as non-standard.
Irregular.
It means the
Irregular.
same thing.
Whatever. Everyone shut
It
up.
means the same.
This is
freaking
an English
thing.
major.
I just looked it up.
She's an
y'all.
English major. She knows.
Also, regardless sounds boring. Regardless. Oh, that was short. We didn't have any fun in that word.
Irregardless.
That sounds way better. Dude, y'all, don't sweetie me, Zardox. I literally just looked it up.
Do not sweetie her.
Don't sweetie me.
She will find you
Don't
and
sweetie
spit in
me.
your face.
Don't sweetie me.
She will
I
find
looked
you
it
and go,
up. I looked
it's
it up.
She will go, irregardless, I've
Look it
spit
up.
in your face.
Look it up on your phones. It says you can use either one.
Guys, irregardless, we're all right, okay?
Yeah.
Everyone's right.
Everyone's right.
Everyone's right, and everyone's
can have
hot,
your
and everyone's
regardless.
so hot, everyone's hot.
You can have your regardless, and I can have my irregardless. They both mean the same thing.
Guys, we're running out of topsoil.
What about disregardless?
Jesus.
There are other things to think about.
Disregardless.
Thank you, Alvin. It's same.
We're running out.
There's a lot of different words in the English language that all mean the same thing. Okay?
Guys, we all got to become botanists.
Iridociclitis?
We have to save the
That means the
soil.
same thing as regardless.
Help.
Soil means the same thing as regardless. And irregardless. Kim Fine says, it sounds like somebody DJ scratched the word. Irregardless? Kitty Palin, I don't know what to tell you. I just looked it up. They said it was widely recognized, and I'm recognizing it widely. Alvin says phasmophobia. Name some other words that are redundant.
It's very funny that irregardless is a real word and recognized in major dictionaries.
Thank you, Keon. Ken Ushkov says, "Is she bad too?"
irregardless of what you all think.
Yes. You couldn't think of another one?
But it says
No, that's all I had to say.
there's a lot of funny things. The controversy. Because
The
it contains both a
controversy.
negative prefix of and a negative
controversy.
suffix of less, it acts as a double negative.
That's so fun,
The
though.
controversy, it's just quoting back this exact stream as it's happened.
Yeah.
The controversy in story time.
What to use instead to avoid criticism in formal writing or academic settings.
I'm not in an academic setting. I'm on a comedy podcast. Let me say it regardless. Let me say it.
What is another double negative?
I don't know.
Unirregular? Uniregular. Unitarian.
Unitarily.
I don't know.
But
Yeah,
678
Kim Fine,
says
you're
it's only
right.
recognized in dictionaries now because of common usage. But that's like all language, you know?
All words are made up.
All words were made up. And
Squindle.
it's like
Boom. I
fetch.
made up a word. Squindle. You know what a squindle is? A squindle is the little line that's left over on your windshield when you use those things at the gas station
I
to
hate a
clean your
squindle.
windshield. It's the squindle.
I hate squindles.
And you got a little squindle left over after you
No.
squeegee. You squeegee the windshield and you get the squindle.
No.
Squeegee, squindle.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism, says Kegs.
That
That's
is a
the
double
longest-
negative.
longest word.
Which would just be establishmentarianism.
Yeah. Disestablishmentarianism.
You go, no, I'm not necessarily establishmentarian. I'm just anti-disestablishmentarian.
Yeah. You could bring that right back down.
Oh, no, I'm not going to be a phlebotomist. I'm going to be a botanist.
What is a
I don't know,
phlebotomist?
man. I saw some really freaky shit about.
Google AI says,
Just
regardless of what
everything.
Google AI says, Dakota Payne and Sophia Dunna are not actually.
Donna.
It's true. They thought we were
It's
engaged.
true.
I wonder.
Phlebotomy.
wonder-
We sent olive oil.
Yeah, we
we
sent
sent
a.
olive oil.
No. We sent a bottle for
Oh,
olive
we sent
oil.
a bottle for olive oil.
Phlebotomy is the medical practice of drawing blood from a patient for testing, transfusions, or research.
I should have
Oh,
left a
love that.
contact number.
You should have called me back.
I just left
We'll
them the
never
stream in my
know.
name.
Never
Oh
know.
no.
Well, they could Instagram DM you.
I
Have
guess.
you checked your DMs?
No.
But folks, that's the end of the stream. Irregardless of what you say, it's the end.
You were gonna do
Who
that.
asked about phlebotomy?
You
Someone
did.
just-
I didn't ask about phlebotomy.
I asked what phlebotomy was.
Savannah also asked what phlebotomy was
I
today.
didn't know what phlebotomy was.
Yeah, it's like
You're not a
drawing. It's like
phlebotomist.
drawing blood and fluid from the
We
body.
just learned that from Keon.
Well, I learned that when I was born.
Her sugar vault says my ex-boyfriend is a phlebotomist. Did you mean that like jokingly? Anyway, that's the end of the stream. We're getting the red light. We gotta go.
We're getting red lit.
Hold on.
But you,
Hold on,
Oh.
he says.
Isabella Knight, thank you for being a member for 10 months. We need longer streams. Don't worry,
Isabella.
we have them. They're always around the corner.
We've had him.
But
Yeah.
that's
Yep.
the end of the stream. So if you love us, make sure to subscribe.
Bye, Ming Ming. We love you.
And
see you tomorrow. Wait! I have to speak Mandarin for Ming Ming.
Speak it.
Why?
Because Ming Ming speaks Mandarin. What should I ask her?
You gotta be
It's
quicker.
mostly food centric.
5,
What
4, 3.
我是要吃炒饭吗？
Flutterfly for you, a Rainier. Thank you.
我是要
Alright.
吃炒饭吗？
And
Bye.
on that note, goodbye.